Hi, it's Carl Sullivan. So I was with me buddy the other day. We were walking to a pub, and my mate turns to me and points out some bloke and his missus with their kids. I know, right? At a pub? Well, it's just bang out of order. Just like this podcast, which is NSFW. It's not safe for work. I mean, bloody hell, we're cussing, drinking, smoking, doing a whole load of hooligan crap. So please, enjoy this NSFW podcast.
Yo, what's up? Zero here. A little loose on the dying juice, if you know what I mean. Here to let you know what happened last time on We Suck at D&D. It looks like the team there went on a little crazy adventure down memory lane for a one pool. They saw him as a kid. I think they saw someone dead. And they saw someone else double dead. And none of that looks good. But I think they got some cool stuff out of it. One of those dudes got a jetpack. But, can't fly like me, baby.
Hello, everybody. Episode 7. It's up. We're getting up there now. A couple announcements. We're going to be doing some, intros by Zero. We got all of our social media stuff up on our link tree, so if you check it out, you can find the podcast on a bunch of different sites. And one big announcement, I got my wife to join the podcast. You'll hear her later in the episode. And Kaylee, introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. Kaylee here. Yeah, my husband's a dungeon master, so I guess you can say I was forcibly coerced into playing my character, Maura Hill, but I am having a lot of fun doing it. So I look forward to hearing from all of you. Bye.
Awesome, guys. Enjoy the show. Peace. Okay, I think we're good to go, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the three of you are all still sitting in the elevator going up to the next floor, which will be the third floor. But this time you guys notice the elevator is like a clean slate. No damage, nothing from that giant spider you guys saw before. It's like it was never damaged at all. As you guys are starting to climb up, Del, you kind of feel this slight burning sensation as your arm starts to kind of glow red again. Okay. But this time that glowing grows to like such an intensity that light beams from underneath your clothing. Like you can see it outside your sleeve. It's like shining out. And as that light reaches its peak brightness, like it's blinding everyone else in the elevator, that light moves from your arm and zips straight up to your head, where you're temporarily taken over by whatever this thing is. In this state, you're kind of like dazed, maybe having a vision, but during that time you hear this faint voice in your head that says, "Boone lives, but he's not the man you think he is." Oh. And then that light flashes and it zips right back down your arm with such speed from your head to your arm that the energy becomes focused on your fingers, and a small flame is now coming from each of your fingers. You think it's maybe like a malfunction from all that energy, and you're going to take 1d4 damage from the burn. Okay. 2 damage. And for now, the light seems to have kind of faded away.
Okay.
Again.
Question. Are we still not healed up from last time?
No, but take this time to do another short rest.
Okay. So I'll take the damage first, then short rest, or short rest, then damage?
Either way, doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll take the damage, then hit short rest. So I'm back. I've come back to, sanity?
Yeah, yes, you're back. So, okay, so let's jump back in. So, yeah, so you just had that fire kind of produced from your arm. You took 2 points of damage. And you got that little message somehow inside of your mind.
Is it still lit, the fire?
Maybe it's some embers, like a little bit of smoke.
Hey, y'all, I don't know if you saw that just now, but I heard something.
What the bloody hell was that?
I don't know what's going on, but I heard something in my head said Boone's alive, but he ain't who we think he is.
How are you gonna trust that, though? You heard it from your little lights on your arm?
Yeah, it was that little fucking light thing. I don't know, guys. I'm just relaying the message here. That's what I heard. Fire came out of my hands, kind of hurt a little bit. Then I took a rest, and I'm good now. I don't know.
Well, but but Boone is, well, he's right brown bread.
It's what?
But he's right brown, he's brown bread, you know, he's dead. Brown bread, dead.
I just
Well,
thought.
we didn't really see a body, so I mean, if rules go, you always got to see a body.
Before Boone fell, he did say
Well,
he'd be back.
fair.
Didn't he? I mean, how could he guarantee that, right? He said he's back. I don't know.
Did he?
Well,
say?
what was the plan of
I-
action then? Let's say we see the old bloke, yeah? What are we gonna do? We're gonna just tie him up. We don't trust him anymore. He didn't help us. But what are we gonna do if we see him?
I think, if you ask me, and this is just my humble opinion, I think we should play it dumb. Pretend we don't know nothing's up, but always be on our guard.
That'll be easy for you, doll.
Man,
Right.
fuck you, Sandra. I'm telling
Well,
Okay, so so you guys are taking that rest, and the elevator is still kind of, it's slowly making its way up like it has every other time. No hitches this time. But Cal, I want you to make a perception roll.
okay. Okay, I got a 12.
A 12?
12 total.
Okay. 12
No,
does
11. 11 total.
it. 11? Okay, that still does it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're
Okay.
good. Cal, so you're the first person, or cat, to realize that there's kind of something odd going on. You start to smell like fresh flowers out of nowhere, maybe like wet forest floor, and then out of nowhere, all three of you now realize there's like a gentle breeze that starts to flow around the three of you. And this breeze starts to pick up and get faster and faster into a flurry, and like leaves start coming out of nowhere, and now the room's starting to like fill with this multicolored light, and the elevator car begins like rocking back and forth with this like the force of the wind. And now this light has grown so bright and the wind so loud that the elevator is swinging so much, and it throws all three of you to one side of this elevator. And then the wind, like nothing, dies down, all the colors gone, and standing across from you, looking dazed and slightly confused, is a small dwarven lady.
Oh, shite.
What the hell?
Oh,
What the hell was that?
oh, fuck.
You just come in.
Oh, fuck.
Did you just
What
do
the
that?
Fuck?
I've really done it this time. Oh, fuck. Please tell me none of you are cannibals.
No.
What?
Hey,
Oh, well, no, not really.
if we're not,
Shite.
if we ain't dwarves and we eat a dwarf, does that make us a cannibal?
Well, it fucking does to me.
Just Josh, I'm not a cannibal. But what the fuck is going on here? What'd you just Aladdin the wind back in?
I'm sorry. Can I stop you for just a minute? What the fuck are you saying? I can't understand you. Something's wrong here.
I said, how the fuck did you just ride the wind into an enclosed elevator?
No, I really...
Yeah, what the hell was that?
I really... Where am I? I don't understand what's happening.
Well, you're in Pool Labs.
What? Where? What planet? This
Lone
doesn't look like
Star.
a planet to me.
Well, where'd you come from, love?
I came from the hills of Anorvis.
What planet is that from?
Anorvis, that's the planet. Anorvis.
Oh.
I came from the hills. That's what we all call it. We're dwarves. We don't need to name everything. We're not crazy. We don't need to name it all, but we're from Anorvis. I was walking in the forest, and all of a sudden, I decided that I was going to try out my magic a little bit harder, and here I am. I don't know what's going on. Please, someone tell me what's going on.
So you rode some wind
Well-
from a Narvis to Lone
Well, I
Star.
don't know if it was fucking wind or if it was something going crazy, but
Hold
right
on,
now
hold
I'm
on.
here in front of you, and you're talking like a robot, and I don't know what it is
Well,
that's going on.
well,
Because I am part robot. What
And
the
then there's
fuck
a
you
robot
talking
and there's a
about?
cat,
Oi.
and I don't know what the
Oi,
fuck is
oi,
happening.
oi! Slow down there. Slow down. Let's just make pleasantries, yeah? What's your name? You ain't even giving us your name. You're just gonna come in here with the wind and start yelling at us like it's our fault.
Well, I'm sorry.
You was the one
I'm
practicing
a little
magic.
Bit shaken up. I'm a little bit shooken up. Okay, I'm taking a breather. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna believe you when you tell me that you're not gonna fucking eat me. All right.
I don't prefer
My name is
dwarf.
Mora Hill, and I am from the hills of Anarvis. I live with my family. I decided to go up onto the hills because that's what I do, and I ended up here. That's it. That's all that I know. But I am Mora.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch your name. Can you say it one more time then?
Mora Hill. Oh, Christ, I'm gonna have to talk really slow to you guys, aren't I?
Mora Hill.
Mora Hill from
Mora.
the hills. Yes.
Mora.
Mora
Thank-
Hill.
Thank you.
Mora
Yes.
Hill.
Mora Hill. I have a bit of an accent. I'm sorry if it is hard to understand me, but this is the way that we talk.
Fast
Oh, it's
and
quite
exciting.
alright.
I hear that all of you are talking a little bit different as well, so I guess that we can get along in that sense. So what, okay, I don't know where I am. Why are we in this little box?
Well,
What it is going on?
allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dale Hewlett-Packard, and you mentioned it sounded like a robot. That's because I am part robot, part human, half
That
to be
explains
exact.
it, alright.
Yeah, and you're on Lone Star, in the Pool Labs, in an elevator.
Lone Star, Pool Labs, elevator. Alright, I'm trying to get my head wrapped around it, but it's a little bit hard. And what is the Catman's name?
well,
I missed the Catman. I got a dead
Yeah,
robot.
it's alright. Just about to introduce myself. My name's Cal Sullivan.
Cal, alright.
Nice to meet you.
Cal, it's lovely to meet
That's
you,
right.
sir. Lovely to meet you. I've never seen someone of your likeness, but I like it.
Well, thanks. There's quite a bit of us, yeah?
Yep.
Never
I'm
seen-
Sandra Bullock, half orc from Atera. That's all you need to know for right now.
Well, I have seen some of your like, and to be honest with ya, you haven't been very nice to us wee folk, so I'm a little bit weary of you. But I hoped that since we are in this tiny box, in pool, whatever it may be, that we can all get along. Now, I mean you no harm. I do have daggers on me hips, but I will put those away at the moment. I'm just a little bit shaken up, but I do appreciate all of you being kind, so what are you doing here?
Well, that's a very complicated story, but on the
Give me the
short
gist.
end,
Bit of a long one.
Just
Okay.
the gist. The small parts. I do love small things, obviously. Just a short version.
we came to check out the void sent by Pod, Planetary Organized Defense. We got sucked into the void, went back in time, ended up on Lone Star. Now we're helping Boone take down Pool Labs or something.
Shite.
We're trying to get back to. Oh, question. What year is it where you're from?
What year is it?
Yeah, what year is it where you're from?
Well, we don't really count by years, but the oldest person in our village is 1,033, so I guess around 1,000?
That's pretty. That's a long time ago.
Well, we dwarves
He's
do live a long time. I don't know if you
pre-
know anything about dwarves, but I myself am 132 years old. That's not very old if you're asking.
Really, not very. Yeah, I guess.
Oh no, I'm a youngin.
In light of,
I'm a youngin where I come from. We live to be about 500 or so, and that's with ill health and all the drinking and such. So, 133, that's a baby.
Motorhill, we're from the year 3507. That's 3,507 years. Well, actually, sorry, you said 1,000 and what was the oldest person?
1,033.
I'm not good at math, but that's a long time after that.
Well, fuck yeah, it is.
So, I don't know. You said you don't keep track of stuff in years.
No, we're just modest hill people.
Oh shit! I just dropped my whole.
So you said you were practicing magic, yeah?
Yeah.
Up on our hill.
You're right, yes.
What kind of magic?
To be honest with you, I don't really have an answer for that. See, the reason that I was even out in the forest is there was a great war that ravished Anarvis. We call it the Great War because, well, it's just the only one that we've seen in our time. I was a child at the time, and by child, I mean that I was a good 30 years old. And
I was out during the Great War. Something happened. There was a flash. I woke up and I had these powers. Stuff got all fucked up and I never really made friends because of it. Things would happen. I would get upset and people would turn blue or a cloud would come over my head or something crazy. Things just happened and there was no explanation other than it was only happening to me, nobody else. So I've just gone to the libraries that I could find. I've read all that I could and I have no name for the kind of magic that I have, but I just really felt inside of me that it was something that I could use and do, and I tried really hard to hone in on it, but to be honest with ya, I only got a few spells under me belt, and a lot of it is just, well, I like to call it a little bit wild. It goes a little bit crazy every once in a while, hence why I'm here with you. I didn't mean for this to happen. I was just out in the forest by me lonesome, and here I am. It just happens sometimes, and I don't really know what to do about it.
All right. I can see you're a little frazzled, but
well,
I don't know what we
I
could
would say
do.
so. I'm in a swinging box in some pool place, and there's 3 people in front of me that I just met, and I don't know what's going on.
Well, Mora, magic's used quite a lot here, so maybe you'll find your way to train it, yeah?
To be honest with you, anywhere but home sounds like a good place to be right now.
Well, if we're all done with these formalities, I think we might as well just bring her along, because we're not going to get any further by just getting to know each other.
I like this.
Right, we do got shit to do.
I like
That's
this.
true. I mean, we'll do what we can to help you all out. Maybe you can accompany us and help us out if we run into any trouble.
Well, I'd be happy to. I got nothing else going for me, and I'm here, and I don't know how to get back. So until I can figure that shit out, I'm with ya.
That's what we're trying to do. Get back
Right.
to us. So let's do it.
She's gonna fit right in. Fit right in.
Perfect.
Okie doke. So you guys have just all kind of introduced each other. The elevator has now reached the 3rd floor, and the doors gently open this time. And this time, the 4 of you now are greeted with yet another small sign. This sign says, "Enjoy the show." The room you've entered now is small, well lit, and all over the walls are different digital signs kind of describing the different robot classifications, the ones that Boone kind of broke down to earlier. And on the other side of the wall is a single door with another speaker above it. You guys
Let
want
the
to know
show
what's-
begin. What the fuck does that mean? I've just walked in here, and already there's gonna be a show.
Oh.
This doesn't sound good.
Yeah, we're not really sure. It's been a lot of crazy shit going on. We're not really sure what the hell's going on.
Yeah, something stupid happens on every floor.
Well, what the fuck? What do we need to do?
I don't know. I
I think we should start by trying to open that door right there. That's the first thing.
Oh shit!
Let's
I'm
do
getting
it.
ready.
So
Getting
I'm gonna
ready.
go.
Right?
Kirk, I'd like to go and try to open up the door with the speaker on top.
Okay, so you go to, you reach for the door, and you turn the handle, but you notice it's locked. And as you turn that handle, a voice comes over the speaker, and you hear Pool once again. And he says, greetings, all. You know what? 1 second. And you hear him kind of tapping at some keys. He goes, oh, okay. I'm taking that stupid thing off. I'm tired of sounding like a dweeb. I see that you've all made it to the top. Almost to the top. And, congratulations to you all. But this is where I'm going to have to ask you to turn around and leave. You see, you've had your fun. You've seen my history. And destroyed things along the way, by the way. What have I done to any of you? Really? Has this just been fun for you all? Destroying my lab? Coming in through and wrecking everything on each floor?
Well, it seems like a pretty high probability that you made part of me, so I would like to talk to you about that, maybe.
Maybe you could have just written a letter. That might have been an easier way. Maybe not causing so much chaos over here, but it's okay.
Writing a letter? What kind of show is that? That's boring.
We have questions, Pool. We need them answered.
Do you?
We don't want to be here any longer than we have to, but we have to see you to ask you some questions.
Oh,
Okay,
and to be fair, Mr. Poole, I know that I am a little wee lass, but I am behind these three folks. I just showed up. I didn't have anything to do with whatever the fuck it is that's happening. I would love to take your offer to leave, so if you could point me in the direction of the exit, I'll just head out. You don't have to
there's-
worry about me.
No. I have many questions for you,
Oh,
little one.
fuck.
You just wait. But first, I'm not sure what Boone may have offered the three of you, and now the four of you. But I promise I can make you a better deal. But first, you, little one.
Oh, me. Yeah, that's me. Hi.
Yes. How did you get here? I only picked you up on my scanners minutes ago. What?
Fuck. Do you have some kind of microphone in here that was recording everything? Can we just go back a few minutes where I explained everything? I don't know how I got here. It was a boom. There I am. I'm standing in the middle of all of this. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm really just hoping to get out. I don't know who this is. I respect ya. I love your little box, but I do not want to be in here anymore. I just here, not vanish, whatever the opposite of fucking vanished is. I just showed up.
Interesting. Well, I did pick up a spike in magical energy in that elevator.
Yeah, that would
And
fucking be me, alright?
That's something I'm lacking here, so maybe a meeting is in order. But, what did Boone offer you? What's your purpose here? Any of you. Actually, you know what? Not you. The other three.
Yeah, I'm out.
Well, he offered to help us figure out how to get back to our time and get the fuck out of here. We got swallowed by the void.
Okay, and you think Boone is the most qualified man to do that for you? Which, by the way, I believe he's dead. I saw on the cameras him fall.
He is dead, but he told us to keep going so we can get our own answers and get back to our own time. That's all we got.
Okay, so he didn't tell you anything else. He was just gonna get you back up there somehow.
Nope. That's pretty much the plan. Other than that, we had to meet you.
Okay. Well,
I think maybe if you let us come meet you, we could have a mutually beneficial discussion. You know, we are from the future. We've been studying that with our void. Maybe we can.
From the future?
Yeah, from the year 3507, I think. Hold on.
Okay, interesting. Well, you know what? I think I have use for all four of you. And as he says that, he says, you know what? The plan's off the table. And the room around you begins to close. Those four walls start closing in slowly with no escape. The door sinks down beneath the ground. And you guys have like maybe 60 seconds as these four walls just start closing in on you.
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah.
On the signs, or
Sure.
just in general?
Yeah, just do a general one.
Hold on. Woo! Nice. Where am I at? Hold on. Where am I at? Oh, I got a pretty girthy 4.
Okay, anybody else want to roll a perception?
Sure. Yeah, let me do it.
My passive is 14.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Go ahead and roll one for me, though.
Okay. Wait, who?
Everybody.
Go.
I'll take a number. You guys are
Okay.
all looking for a way out.
Ooh, 19.
Okay, got a 19.
Nice.
Anybody
Get
else?
me the fuck out of here.
I got a 19 as well.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out how to get my dice.
okay, so we'll take it. Mora and Cal, both of you notice that in the center of the room, there's almost like a small square groove cut into the concrete.
Catman, do you see this thing down here on the floor?
That's right. Yeah, I see it.
What do we...
We gotta get here. Everybody, we gotta get here.
Go right here. I think this is something.
How do you...
In this little square here.
So
Is it big enough for all of us?
yeah,
Big
so
enough for me. I'm 4'3".
so it's like a square groove. So maybe you guys want to try pry it open.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like
Okay.
to try. I'll try to pry it open.
Okay.
Pry it open.
Let's go, big lady.
Just roll a strength check.
19.
19. All right, you rip that bitch open and you basically rip up this block of concrete, creating a small hole. And down below, you see nothing but darkness.
Look, I'm telling you, I
Cool,
don't care if
blimey.
it's darkness down below. It's better than this shrinking box. I'm fucking going. Bye!
Okay, and
I'm following the little lady.
Okay,
Kel jumps.
Del jumps.
okay. The drop's only about 12 feet. Mora, you hit it first. When you landed, this gap was only big enough to where everyone else is gonna fall on top of you. So I'm actually gonna roll a d6 and. Oh, okay. Well, you only take 1 damage, so 4 people falling on top of you. You're pretty hardy.
Thank God.
I'm
short,
okay.
spotty, and hard to break down.
I landed. I'm like, I already fucking forgot I had a jetpack.
That's true. I forgot too. You all have entered into like a decently sized room, probably like maybe 40, 50 feet wide. And dim lights start to flicker, and then they slowly brighten. And now you can tell the room kind of takes the shape of like a pentagon. Each wall seems to be mirrored, and that the hole you fell through seems to be, like I said, 12, 15 feet up. But it looks like the room around you is kind of stretching, like maybe it's even getting wider and wider now. And you hear Pool over another speaker say, "Now that I have all of you contained, let's make things a little more entertaining." And those walls around you start to flicker, and now it looks like that those mirrored panels are actually one-way mirrors, but you can see through the mirrors, and you guys can see what looks like a complex production line. And as you look around the room, each panel is displaying a different stage of this like building, construction, mechanical process. Through the first pane, you see a metallic skeletal frame being welded together. And Poole chimes in and says, "Maybe now you can start learning more about your quote-unquote friend." And you look through this second pane around the room, and you see multiple tiny like robotic arms running wires through this frame. And then Poole chimes in yet again. He says, "How foolish of you all to trust a man I can only assume you just met." And you guys look to that third pane of glass you can see through, and a variety of like synthetic organs and carbon fiber muscles are being attached and applied to this body. And he says, "You think I would just let you break into my facility so easily? Like it was nothing?" And you look again to the fourth panel, and an intricate artificial brain that's glowing at the same color light as the Vorb is being inserted into this like chrome skull. And Poole says, "Well, say hello to Boone, or as I prefer to call him, Unit D-ARN312. And you all look to the fifth panel.
What the hell?
And you can see layers of this like synthetic skin being applied and hair being put on. And then this nude model of Boone takes his first steps over to a small clothing rack where he puts on the same clothes that he had on the day you met him in the wagon. And the man turns around to you and says, "Howdy, y'all. You ever been scrapping before?" And he waves kind of stiffly as if he's like kind of never made this motion, and his joints aren't like calibrated, so it's this very like, robotic kind of look. And Poole says, "Now Boone," or sorry, wrong voice. "Now Boone, take the dwarf and do what you like with the rest." And that Boone, you guys have all come to know, walks forward towards the glass, smashes it with his fist, artificial blood now running off his knuckles to the floor. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
17.
So,
I got 14.
Is initiative the INT?
No, that's intelligence. The initiative one will be
On the
towards the
very
top. You have a 0 initiative bonus, Kaylee, so you just roll a d20.
Oh, there it is right in the middle.
shit.
Hey, Kaylee, do you have D&D and Beyond open?
I do.
Okay, if you click on initiative, it'll roll a dice for you. Okay.
Yeah, it did. It wasn't very good.
What'd you
I
get?
got a 4.
4?
Yeah, once I hit the button and I clicked it, it's not very nice.
Sandra, what do you have?
I have a 17.
Oh, okay. Then I'm missing.
Me.
Yeah.
I got 20.
And as
Ooh.
quickly as she entered the game, she exited. I got a 4.
Fuck.
I know, I'm like, shit.
Okay, so first in the order is Cal. What do you do?
Shit. Okay.
Shit? That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Cal takes his shit.
Sounds like a really bad.
Cal-
You might want to. Okay, take a beat. Think about it again. Choose something different, please.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw shit at him if you want. You can throw some shit. That's fine.
Cat shit? I don't know. It's pretty funny, I guess.
Ugh,
Okay.
nasty stuff.
Cal's gonna take out his longsword.
Okay.
So I'm gonna unsheath my longsword. And I think so Cal's going to run because we're pretty far away from him, right? Like, how far away would you say that we are from this
But
new boon?
probably 20 feet.
20 feet? Okay. You know what? Cal's gonna throw his hand axe.
Okay.
Can I do that?
So
yes.
yeah, I need you to just
Cal
make a
throws his
ranged,
hand axe.
Okay, make a ranged attack roll.
Okay, I need to hit first, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I
Better.
rolled a
Yeah,
17.
17. A 17 hits, so go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Okay, 1d6. It's 4.
4 damage.
Four
Okay,
total.
so where are you throwing that axe?
Okay, Cal's gonna throw it. He just wants it. I think he's just gonna aim towards his torso.
Oh.
Towards his torso? Okay. So you throw that hand axe, and it makes its way straight, and it actually sticks into the torso of Boone, and he keeps walking towards the group.
Jesus Christ.
Next in the order is Sandra. You're up.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna take my maul and try to hit him right across the head.
Okie doke. So you
I
run
roll
over.
a fuck.
These are weird dice you guys are playing with.
God, a 10.
A 10 does not hit. So
Motherfucker.
let's say, what's your, don't worry about that. You swing and you miss, and Boone kind of just like pushes past you, like shoulders right past you as he keeps walking towards the group. Next is Boone, and Mora, he makes a beeline towards you, and he's gonna try to grab you. So we're gonna do a strength contest. So I need you to just click on your strength one and roll a d20 and add your strength modifier. He rolled a 15.
I rolled a 13.
Okay, so now Boone has you basically. He's behind you, and he's got his arms like locked mechanically around you,
Get off me, you fucking cyborg shit! Get off!
and nothing happens. But that is gonna be the rest of his turn. Dell, you're
Save
up.
her, Dell. Fuck.
How?
Save her.
Okay, how far away am I from Boone? 'Cause
He's moved closer to the group, so he's basically standing next to you, like
Okay.
standing within 5 feet.
I'm gonna step behind him and put both my revolvers to the back of his dome, just straight up point blank.
Okay.
And I'll
God,
roll.
make sure that I'm not in range.
I know. Well, you're short. You should be out of the way. I don't want to shoot and then miss.
Fuck, I just joined the group, guys!
That's why I'm putting it so close. Okay, so I do an attack roll.
Yes.
Change yourself. Higher
Yeah, you got a
numbers,
full 20.
Higher numbers.
8. 3 plus 5.
8 does not hit, and you notice that it was in your, was it your right or left arm that had the
left
the
arm.
red light? The left arm. So you miss with your right arm, and your left arm when you try to fire, it doesn't fire at all.
Oh, great.
Like your finger doesn't actually pull the trigger. And that light kind of like you can see it glowing in your hand as you start to try to pull the trigger, so nothing really happens. Next is Mora. You're up.
Can I wiggle it all to get my hands free? A little bit.
You can roll another strength contest, and he'll roll as well.
Okay, so I'm rolling strength because I want my fucking daggers. I have 2.
Yeah. Yeah. So roll and see if you beat. He just rolled a 16.
I rolled a 7.
So you are still locked, and there's not much you can do besides scream and wiggle.
Let go of me!
And we're back to the top of the order. So Cal.
Hey, Cal, I'm having
Okay, so Cal
some
takes
problems
his-
pulling this fucking trigger.
You want me to shoot it?
I want you to fucking do something! He's got a hold of me!
Okay. So Cal takes his longsword and he's gonna try to just smack him right in the head with the sword.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll your d20. Let's see what happens.
Okay. 17? No, wait.
17 hits.
18. Okay,
18
18 hits,
hits.
cool. And then let me do this. Oh, there it is. D8. 6 damage.
Okay. So with that hit in the back of the head, it takes out a good chunk, and you see like all this like bluish liquid leaking from like under his hair, and he falls prone and loses his grip on Mora.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bloody hell.
Next in the order is Sandra.
I'm gonna take my maul and bring it down and try to smash it right down while he's prone on his face. On
Okay.
his dumbass mug. Okay. Come on. Fuck me, dude. An 8 does not hit.
An 8 does not hit. So maybe you had too much booze in the elevator while you were relaxing, because you kind of swing and a miss again. Next in the order is Boone, and Boone gets up, so his movement's done. But you see from underneath both of his wrists fold back, and 2 cylinders come out from that area, and he's going to do like it's basically a flamethrower. So it's in a cone of about 15 feet, and it's going to affect Austin, or let's see, Cal, Del, and Sandra, because you guys are in front of him. So let me see if it hits. I'm just going to roll 1 for everybody. A 12. Any armor class?
14.
Oh,
Mine is 12.
12? Okay.
that gets me.
Mine is 12.
Okay, so it's going to hit Cal and Sandra, and then let me roll some damage here.
I was standing behind him anyways.
Oh, okay. So then you're good. 9 damage.
Fuck me.
So
Oh, shoot.
he gets both of you for 9 damage, as like these giant flames kind of come out in a cone shape around him.
We don't get like a saving throw? I don't even-
Yeah, you know what?
Is-
Why not? Go ahead and roll dexterity.
Okay.
I got a 6, so I'll just take my damage.
Okay.
I
And a
got
burn.
a nat 20, and then my dexterity's +3.
Yeah, so you just, with your cat-like reflexes, you slide and maybe hop over some of those flames as they pass around you. So Sandra's the only one that took some damage.
Does he take?
Oh yeah, you'll take half damage, so take 4.
Mhm.
This asshole just burned the shit out of me.
I think I'm after Boone.
Yep, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna like take my revolver and smack my other hand with it and be like, "You fucking piece of shit!" I'm gonna like hit it. I'm gonna
Okay.
roll real quick to see if I hit him before I say what I'm gonna do, because I am gonna try to shoot him, but I don't want to be like I was point blank and still missed.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't want to embarrass
Yeah.
ourselves. Guys.
What? Yeah. What a
Jesus
fucking loser.
Christ! I got a 5.
A 5?
Dude.
You're
So,
such a loser.
let's
what
say-
a loser.
Your melee
Oh,
hit
wait.
hits.
Aren't I supposed to hit roll twice for each gun?
Yes.
I didn't
Yeah,
roll the other
technically. Well, let's say your melee hits.
Dropping
Okay.
the ball. This is why we're all gonna die.
So I hit myself.
Yeah, what's your damage for melee?
Fuck!
Chris?
I just did 4 damage to myself.
What are we
No,
doing?
you don't hit yourself, Chris.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
I don't. Okay, I hit
No,
him in the
you
back
hit-
Oh,
of the head.
thank God.
Yeah, you hit him for whatever your melee damage is.
Okay, it's 4. It's just automatic 4.
4.
There's no dice.
Okay.
Okay, if all of us die, there's no more show. So.
All right, so I hit him. I club him
all
with
die.
my hand. I guess I can't shoot with, and I guess I'll
Okay.
roll to see if I can shoot him.
Okay.
Well, nope. That's a critical fail plus 4.
Okay. Yeah. So nope, you miss again, point blank. People are having some problems today.
I'm about
Mora.
to move to physical dice.
Mora.
Mora.
All right, let's fight fire with fire, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna use my firebolt. Everyone, stand back. So I want to use firebolt.
Okay, what does it say? Like, how does it work?
Says that it is a cantrip, so I can use it at will. I hurl a mote of fire at a creature or object within range, which range is 120 feet, so we're fucking in range.
Yep.
Make
you're
a
good.
ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object picked by this spell ignites if it is being worn or carried. So yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
So click that
fucking
little
do that.
that little modifier one next to the spell, and it'll roll your d20 plus the modifier.
Plus 4. Wait, what does that do? No, that was the damage. I hit the damage. Sorry. I'm like, that didn't look right. 22!
A 22 hits. Was it a nat 20 plus 2?
It
Yes.
was 18 plus 4.
Okay. 18 plus 4. So dirty 22. Okay.
Oh,
So
what?
roll your
Dirty,
damage.
Straight, it still got there. It got the job done. All right.
It did. What's the damage?
Okay, damage now. That was the thing I hit the first time, and it said 3, and I was like, "What the fuck? This is not happening." So then I figured
No,
it out.
you
hit the
gotta
other thing.
read you because I'm a very kind
Okay.
DM.
Yeah. Well, I didn't say anything. I did this all in my mind, so you don't get to say anything. So this is what happened. Now I'll do it for real, and I'll press the button, and here it goes. Okay, damage is 6
6.
on a 1d10.
Boom.
Booyah!
Okay. Next in the order is Cal.
Oh, what happens to him when
Oh,
he gets hit?
yeah,
with the
Yeah,
fireball?
so-
hi. I did a whole lot of
Sorry.
shit right now.
A fiery bolt is thrown at this robotic boon, and his clothes catch on fire. And let's say that most of them kind of burn away, and you can see patches of skin and maybe some of his metal skeleton kind of protruding through.
Ew.
Hold up. I thought he was naked this whole time.
No, he
I
got-
thought we were just fighting
No.
a naked
He
dude.
went and
No,
got
because he had like
clothes.
hair and shit
He did put some
too.
clothes.
He was,
He's
like,
a modest
mostly
robot.
a person. He
That's
had like
no
hair and shit.
fun.
I picture him
Well,
in
if-
overalls, if that helps anybody.
He kind of looks like Clint Eastwood. That's the way I pictured him.
okay, well.
Like in a western.
Okay.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
was close with the overalls.
That's cool.
I was close.
Yeah.
But now they're
He's got
gone.
like the little poncho thing,
No,
you know,
now
and
that's
some
all
brown
gone. I
pants.
burned it away. You're welcome.
It's gone. Yep, and
naked.
his dick is hanging out for
a
everyone to
fucking
see.
metal dick. Gross.
But it's on fire.
It is
But it's on fire.
It's covered with a
His
fleshy
dick is on
material.
fire.
Yeah.
All the skin part is melted off. This shit got.
Cal chops off his dick. No, I'm just kidding.
This shit got.
Hey,
real
if you want to
weird.
swing at his
It's
melting dick,
raining
go for
dick.
it.
It's raining dick.
Okay.
My parents want to listen to the show, guys. Oh shit.
Hey, we put a not safe for work warning for a reason.
Not safe for work. Just saying.
not safe for parents. NSFP.
NSFP.
All right, naked melting boon. Dick is out. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Cal is up next.
Cal's gonna take another chop at the back of his head because he's in the same spot, right? He's just standing now,
Right.
right? Okay,
Yep.
so Cal's gonna take another chop at the back of his head, and just try to whack that fucker clean off.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
His head or like his head, like downstairs head. Which head?
I would like clarification as well.
Top head, bottom head.
That's
both
okay.
heads?
That's true.
Both.
That's
Which
true.
one? Clarify.
Okay.
And
so Cal's
by the
gonna
way,
try to
he does have.
chop. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait, which head is it?
Which one? We gotta make sure here.
I was gonna say.
I'm thinking
Cal-
the top head is a little more important there.
Yeah, we're gonna go for his noggin first, and
Okay.
then if Cal can, he's gonna go down and swing towards that dick.
Like it. I like
Okay.
it.
And I don't know, and Cal doesn't know if there's a piece of metal in there.
Hey,
don't know.
part of the brain could be in there. Part of his circuitry could be down below. It could be a safety thing.
That's the way it is for the rest of
It
men.
could be the
so.
backup brain.
Hey, a head's a head. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, roll to
Okay,
see if you
so
hit.
I roll.
All right, get back to rolling.
Yeah, I rolled a d20. I got 13 plus 3, 16.
That hits. Okay, and roll damage.
Okay, and damage 1d8.
This is all for the dick, guys.
1d8 plus, let's see, plus 2. So I rolled a 4 plus 2, 6.
6. Okay. So let's see here. You swing at the back of his head, and your sword glances off his noggin, and then you maybe swing back the other way, and you chop off maybe a good 4 inches of his giant 9-incher. So he's still got something
Oh,
hanging.
fuck.
He's a very girthy boy. Yeah, he's got a big one. And
I gotta like saw through the cock.
this is the first time you
takes
see
teamwork.
this boon kind of wince in pain. Like maybe that was a little sensitive.
Target the dick.
They put sensors down there? Oh god, these people
I
are
guess.
fucked up, yo. Pool
Oh, Doug,
Enterprises.
maybe you should shoot him in the dick, yeah?
If I could fucking shoot my guns at all, I'd fucking shoot him in the dick. You best believe I get frustrated with this shit.
Sandra, you're up next.
Alright, on par with the theme I am seeing here. I want to take my maul and swing it upwards this time through his legs.
Okie doke.
Yes!
Damn, nat 20, bitches.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
No
shit.
more dick. No more.
You need to go
dick.
inside his stomach.
Okay, hold on. Let me see how much damage that is. 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
that's with it multiplied times 2.
Yeah. Or, oh yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
26 damage.
Hold on. 26 damage.
Woo!
You can tell that this
Fuck yeah.
boon is kind of sweating it now. He's not feeling too hot, but it is his turn, and
You better fall to the fucking
Come
ground.
at me, bitch. Come at me.
he gets a little assistance from Pool, and you see like this light behind his eyes flicker, and I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw as the floor begins to like glow with electric energy.
Now I. Oh.
18.
13.
18?
No.
19?
That's not true. It says 19 on my
Shit.
dice. But it counted it up as 13. What the fuck? That's cheap. I got a fucking 19, okay?
Something's wrong with you.
Chris, did you click the dexterity one?
Yeah. And it said 19 on the dice, the physical dice that was there, but it added it up to 13.
Welcome to We
Okay.
Suck at D&D, y'all. We can't read dice here.
Okay, so we got a 19. Naomi, you had an 18?
Yeah.
Okay, what are the other rolls?
15.
Kaylee? 15? And
8.
8? Okay, so
8.
Cal, you're the only person to take damage, so let me roll this real quick.
Sorry, Cal.
Some bitch.
Sorry.
It's
Ow.
gonna happen. It's okay.
How you doing there, Cal? How you looking?
11 out of 15.
Okay, you are the first person to become knocked unconscious as you take 12 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
No!
So Cal is now laying on the floor, not dead. On your next turn, you'll make some rolls to see if you live. Okay.
Okay.
Next in the order is Del.
Laura knocked him off of her, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, they're
down with-
separate
and
now.
I was able to do my cantrip, yeah.
All right, Boone, you fucking Kentucky Fried bitch. I can't shoot him. So I put my revolvers away and I grab him by, like, I want to grab him by this neck, like in a kind of like a, I guess either a chokehold or just grab him, secure him.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate my jetpack.
Okay.
So
And-
and I'm gonna fly him through the window he came in.
Okay.
I'm gonna launch towards that window.
So let's do this as a strength contest, and then we'll roll damage.
Okay.
If you win. Now let me look at the stats here. Okay.
Godspeed.
You
Del.
rolled a 7.
I got a 19.
A 19. So you pick him up and fly him towards the window. What do you do?
So
kinda-
I jump on his back basically, and then I activate my thrusters, and I just fly right out the window and aim him towards
like
a wall. But I reach
Okay.
down and I grab that axe first that's in his chest. And
Okay.
do I need to roll anything else?
You're gonna roll damage. Just explain what you
Okay.
do.
Okay, so I fly him towards the wall. I reach down and grab that axe, and basically like flip him over. And I'm holding that
Okay.
axe, and I turn the other way with my thrusters going the other way, and I just fucking kick him off the axe towards the wall
Okay.
at full speed.
Nice.
Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
so that's pretty intense. I want you to roll 2d10.
Okay. Two D10. That is a 7.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
okay.
pretty low.
Okay. Next in the order is Mora, right? Or no, sorry. Wait,
Yeah.
yeah. Mora. Yep,
Yeah,
you're next.
I'm after Chris. Oh, good.
He's not doing hot.
He's not.
And he's kind of far away now.
He is.
We'll say he's like 50 feet away now. And Chris, let's say that the thrusters on your jetpack kind of died off, maybe, and you're 10 feet away from him. So you're 10 feet away from the wall.
Okay.
Okay, so he's far enough away. So then... Oh, God. I just want to take my fucking daggers into his jugular.
I don't know
this,
if
but
you're
I know
close
that
enough
I'm
to
not
run
close
over
enough.
there. Yeah.
And so
Maybe.
I have firebolt again. That's basically
Okay.
what I'm looking at. So
Yeah.
Chris, get the fuck out the way.
I don't think I can.
No.
I can make a
I
saving
know,
throw,
that's what I was
right?
like, that's all I
Yeah.
got. I got
Yeah.
that and I
You'll
got
he'll have to make a
daggers.
saving throw.
So, fuck.
Can she warn me to give me some sort of like?
Yeah, you'll get advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so get the fuck out of the way, robot man! The one behind
All right.
you! Move! All right, we're doing this again. And this time, I'm finishing you off. Firebolt. One last time. I roll, and I had a 15 plus 4, 19.
Okay, so that hits, and let's roll some damage.
Damage.
Do I need to roll dexterity?
4.
4. Okay, so yeah, Chris, roll dexterity
I rolled
with
a
advantage.
21.
I really hope you move.
Okay, that
Yeah, that'll
You
work.
dodge. So
I jump and roll out of the way.
yep, and 4 damage. Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
fucking fry this guy.
Yeah. So that firebolt hits, and he's prone. So
Okay.
he's basically like Terminator status now. Just a lot of metal left over. A lot of like sparks are flying off and like random fluids, and he looks pretty beat up. And let's see, Cal, you're up next. So I need you to roll a d20. If it's 10 or over, you get a +1. You got to get to 3 points basically to come back with 1 HP. If it's 10 or less, you have a -1. If you get to minus, is it best 2 out of 3, Chris? I don't remember all of a sudden.
I don't know.
Let's see. Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Okay, yeah, you have to get to 3. If you roll a 1, it's +2 fail. If you roll a 2 to 9, it's +1 fail. 10 to 19 is +1 save. And if you roll a 20, like a nat 20, you come back to life with 1 HP.
Okay.
Let's go, Cal. Let's go.
Rolling d20.
Kirk, can he be
Yeah.
saved by somebody who has healing abilities?
Yes.
Okay.
I got you.
I got a
Has
6.
healing abilities.
Do I add
What'd you get?
anything to that? Do I get any? Oh, I'm sorry.
it's frozen.
I got a 6.
Frozen.
A 6? Okay, so that's a +1 fail.
Do I? Okay. Do I get any modifiers or no modifiers?
No modifiers, just a normal
Okay,
D20.
6.
Okay, so you're
So-
+1 fail, closer to death.
Okay, so I got 1 failure.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Oh my god, Cal, no!
All right.
So
Here we go.
I guess.
all of a sudden, the 3 of you still kind of kicking, hear another voice come from behind one of those panes that you can see through, and you see another boon. But this one says, hey, don't any of y'all believe anything that man's saying. He's just lying to you. And this boon, using his rifle, smashes that pane of glass, lines up a shot at this basically Terminator fucking boon, and he fires a shot, and a 18 is gonna hit. And so that shot nails him right in the head, and evil boon, I'm just gonna call him, falls to the floor limp. You see this other one that just came through and shot him, kind of limp over to the 3 of you.
Well,
And the first thing he says is, hey, what happened to Cal over there? He's not looking too hot. Maybe we should give him some help.
Yeah, I got it.
The floor.
I'm gonna.
I'm way out there. The floor.
I'm gonna go to Cal and hold him Samwise Gamgee, Frodo, Baggins style. You know, I
Okay.
get real sentimental about healing. It's like you're gonna make it, man. You're gonna make it. It's gonna be okay. I lay on hands pool, and I have 10 to give out per long rest.
Okay.
So I want to give him 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you were -1, Austin, so you come back with 5 points of health.
Okay.
You gasp
And-
to life.
Do you remember strawberries, Cal?
No.
Do you remember the taste of strawberries?
Mora's just standing in the fucking middle of the room.
Oh, that's
She
just
doesn't
not
know
what I wanted.
what the hell just went on. No idea what's happening.
Hey everybody, little mid-roll self-promotion here. If you'd like to get in touch with us, here's a couple spots where you can do it. We Suck Pod at Twitter. We Suck at D&D on Instagram. And if you want to go a little old school, maybe send us an email. You can do wesuckpodcast@gmail.com. We're open to anything. Send us tips. Maybe you like the show, you want to say something nice. Maybe you just want to talk to any of the players. Hit us up, and we'd like to talk to anybody. So, all right, guys, enjoy the show. So, the four of you are now sitting in this room, and Boone says, now who in the hell is this young lady over here?
Did I like go back to the room?
Yeah, you're back in
Okay.
the middle. Everyone's kind of gathered. Evil
Wait.
Boone's sitting there dead.
Before we give this boon any answers, we have some questions. Why are there double boons? And how can we trust you after seeing that other one?
Kirk,
All right.
I'm gonna try to talk.
Wait.
I'm gonna use my.
There's 2 boons? What the fuck is How many boons are there? What the fuck is going on?
Kirk, I'm gonna use my
Welcome
technology
back to the
speak
world,
to see if
sir.
I can.
Welcome
if,
back.
If I can tell that he's like a robot or if he's
Okay.
real or human, I guess. Sorry.
Darker.
I don't know. I don't have a role for it. I just.
No, just like if say something
okay.
into the void, I guess.
All right. Are you a robot, Boone?
I guess if I can hear you in my head, I am. I've come to some stuff, man, and I promise I'm gonna explain it all to you.
All right,
Just give me some time.
I go back to Common. Just before we get started with his explanation, I feel like it's my duty to tell y'all he is a robot.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
kind of robot? A good
Yeah.
robot, a bad robot? I've experienced way too many robots in such a short span of time. I don't know which one is good, which one is bad. What the fuck does it mean if he's a robot?
Yeah, just give me some time here. There's a whole lot to explain. Now, as you can see, you guys can kind of tell he's been beat up. There's damage. You can see that he's got some he's torn at the shoulder, and you can maybe see some of that metallic metal skeleton kind of peeking through. He's got a limp. He's definitely been through some shit. And he says, "All right, well, y'all saw me fall right down the shaft with that big thing. Well, he must have broken my fall, because I woke up a couple hours later, leg busted up, my shoulder screwed up to hell, and I took a good deal of damage there. But anyways, I made it. I woke up. I was a little confused, so I wanted to find my way back to y'all. And I went down back to the first floor, found this ventilation shaft, and I've been crawling around. And you won't believe what I found. So I found this server room, right? And it had a computer there. I logged in, kind of did some digging. So, you know those rooms you were all in? So I found that some video files, and from what I can gather, none of that was real. None of that happened. The pool I know, none of that shit happened. His mama's still alive. His daddy's still alive. He is A-okay. So I don't know what he's trying to do to y'all. Maybe he's trying to confuse you or something. But anyways, so there was that, and then I found some other stuff. The chip is real. That Weaver chip, the one we're going for, okay? He's got it, and I think he pulled it from the Vorb. He got it somehow, and he's been using that to power all these robots, giving them some kind of sentience, but not enough to quite, act on their own. Like there's some kind of firewall or something holding them back. So if we can get our hands on that chip, maybe we can kind of free them up a bit and cause some real shit around here. But I found out one more thing, and this one kind of busted me up. As I was trying to heal myself up, I took a look at my chest, and I saw these numbers printed on there, and I don't know what it means. I guess I'm like that other dude you guys just killed, but I had D-ARN311 printed on my chest. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I guess I'm like them. I don't know how I'm thinking different. I don't know how I'm acting. Maybe I'm programmed to be like this, but this shit's kind of crazy.
Is there any way to run a diagnostic on your system to see why you're actually behaving the way you're behaving?
Yeah, maybe. If we can get back to Lead City, I might be able to hook myself up and maybe dig a little deeper, but I've never done anything like that before. I didn't even think I was like this. I mean,
What
I don't even know how old I am now.
I'm sorry.
I mean, have I been around?
Cool, blimey.
Why is it that we're trusting this guy that looks exactly like the other one that we just fucking burned to shite, tore his dick off? Now we're talking to this guy. Why? Why are we trusting this one? What's the difference?
Well, we've got history. We've got history with him, yeah?
How do you know this
This-
one's different?
He had us dead to rights when we were fighting that guy. He could have shot me in the head instead of the other one.
I think the
Yeah.
little lady is
That's
right.
true.
It's gonna be hard to really know whether we need to trust him. But for now, if we want to stay and get some answers, we're just gonna have to keep an eye on him.
Fine. But is there any way that we can restrain this guy, put him in handcuffs or something? Because I don't fucking trust him.
Now, y'all, I need you to just relax. I've been trying to help you this entire
We've just
time.
been in a battle. Do you see this thing over here?
Yeah, young lady, do you see what I look like? I'm not much better off. So, let's just all take it easy and figure out a plan. We came in here to get that chip so we could free up all these robots from being enslaved. They all can think, and they're all thinking, and you know,
Thinking
when I
of
was digging...
killing us is what they're thinking about.
Well, no, they're not trying to kill you. I think they're being forced to.
By whom?
That Weaver... by Pool, I assume.
Oh, this fucking pool. All I've been hearing since I got here is this pool.
Yeah, and I'm aiming to take him down, and that's why I got these guys here so we can
Well, I'm with you
get
on
that
that.
chip.
In my short
next
time
up-
here, I am down to take down Pool.
I got a little problem for you. Maybe you know the answer.
Yeah, you know what? One sec. Dale, I noticed you got a kind of a scratchy voice, and if you want, I could probably fix you up real quick.
My voice?
Yeah, I noticed you got a weird scratch that, you know, it's kind of it's not itching my ears right. So maybe I can get in there and tinker around for a minute and fix you right up.
I mean, sure. That's not really the problem I was talking about. I just assumed that's how my voice was. But yeah, go for it.
And this beat up Boone goes up to you and he's like, "Here, just wait. Can you look to the right for a second?" And you look over and he kind of starts like, he pulls back this layer of artificial skin and he starts kind of looking around. He's like, "Dale, it's a simple switch, man." And he kind of flicks this switch from up to down. He's like, "You should be good off now. Let's see what you sound like."
How do I sound, y'all?
Holy shit!
Oh shit!
Easy
What the
fix.
hell?
Look at you.
So much better than when I met ya.
Look,
I did tell you that
Yeah.
I had trouble understanding ya. You do remember.
Yeah, I
This
remember.
is much better.
Yeah, I'm liking that sound a lot better now. So
I feel better. You know what, Boone? Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
But on to the real big problem. I couldn't shoot my gun. I couldn't shoot my gun, Boone. Is my hand still red?
Yeah, let's say it's faintly red.
I pick up my hand and to show him I'm still holding that axe, by the way, and I go, oh yeah, here, Cal. Hand you your axe back.
oh, well, thanks.
And
Thanks, mate.
then I show Boone my hand. I say, this red light, man. This red light's been going up and down my arm from my arm to my head. It warned me about you, and then it went back to my hand. Won't let me pull the trigger.
It warned you about me?
Yeah,
What
it
did
said-
what did it say?
It said Boone's not dead, but he ain't what you think. Well, not those words, but say you weren't what we thought you were.
Oh. Well,
Are we all hearing this conversation, or is this one of those where you're in your head again?
no, this
No, I'm
is
talking to the group.
I think
Okay,
it's in
okay, I
common,
just wanna
yeah.
make sure.
So Boone says well, I can try to take a look at it. I'm not sure what I can do here, but maybe we can at least get you identified. And he pulls you over to that production side of the room, and he finds a small computer. He goes, "Hey, let's hook you up, and maybe we can see what's going on."
All right. I should
And-
also tell you that after I heard that voice, fire came out of my fingers.
A fire came out of your fingers?
Yeah, fire came out of my fingers. Like I would
He's
say,
having
like
a
little.
flare up.
I would say like little. I would say like a bunch of little lighters, but didn't open up. You know what I mean? Fire just came out.
Okay.
He has sparkler
That's
fingers.
he goes, well, that's mighty interesting. Let's get you hooked up and see what's going on. And he runs a quick diagnostic on your programming for your arm, and it takes a couple minutes.
Are we all just standing around watching?
Yeah, you guys. I mean, it's
We're
kind of interesting.
Really interested.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he gets back to you and says, "Boone, I got some good news and some bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?"
Bad news.
The bad news is I'm not quite sure where that came from, but the good news is maybe it can help you out if it's making fire. Maybe you can learn to hone in on that power or something. I don't know. Maybe when we get back to Lead City, I got something else, but from here, that's all I got. It looks like it's some kind of virus, but it's not. It's not inorganic. It's some kind of. It seems organic at least. It seems to be moving around the diagnostic back and forth, and I can't get a good reading on what it is. So
Interesting.
maybe we can get back and take a look at it.
All right, fair enough.
But so I don't know what these numbers mean on my chest. I mean, maybe I'm just the 311th Boone that's been around. But
Wait,
I think
there's 300 of you somewhere.
there might have been. I'm D-ARN311,
Oh,
so I
299.
can only assume. But there's something I want to tell y'all. I think I don't want to be Boone. I don't know. I've had this whole crisis since I kind of found out I'm not a human. I think I want to go by Darnell. D-ARN311, kind of is the closest thing to spelling out Darnell. So I think I'm gonna go by that from now on.
Oh, that's so good.
That's so cute.
Well-
See, I forgot about the 311, so when you first spelled it out, I'm like, oh, his name is Darn. Darn.
Darn 311. I like
Darn
that.
311.
Hey,
So yeah,
Well,
that
it's
laugh.
nice to meet you.
I want you to know that laugh was in character.
Okay.
And I looked down because I got it.
All right. Yeah. So, if you could all just refer to me as Darnell from now on, that'd be mighty kind of y'all.
Such a
So,
sweet moment, guys.
Right. Nice to meet you, Darnell.
You go, but
nice to re-meet y'all too.
Hey, Darnell, when we get out of here, we should talk.
You got it. You got it. No, and that's good.
Speaking of getting out of here, when are we
yeah,
getting on
that's-
that? Because that's what I was promised when
Yeah.
I dropped in here. We were supposed to be getting out, and now we've been in here for way too fucking long. I'm done.
Yeah. So I got a plan,
Right.
y'all. So what's
By
up?
the way, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off again. I just want to talk to my three companions here. We can trust him.
I'm putting my faith in
Well,
your robot man, but it's gonna be a long road for me to trust anyone.
We can trust an android named Darnell. Trust me.
Okay.
Alright.
And Darnell chimes in and he says, "All right. Well, I think I know a way to the fourth floor. We're not taking that damn elevator. It seems to be leading us
No,
to all
thank
kinds
you.
of shit.
No.
So follow me over here." And he takes you back to the pane, behind the pane that he broke through. And he goes, "We're going to go up through this ventilation shaft up to the next floor. And I want y'all to be ready because this is going to be the top floor. And we're going to have to probably end up fighting Pool.
All right, can someone give me a boost over the ledge, please? Because I can't quite make it over.
I'll do it. I
Thank
put
you.
my. All right, come on, little lassie.
Oh, thank you.
And as you guys are climbing through these shafts, Darnell chimes in and says, "If we can manage to get that chip, y'all, I fully believe I can hook it up in Lead City and we can reprogram all these robots and androids and, get them fully functioning on their own and give them freedom. Well, I guess, we can all get freedom now. So, what do y'all say?"
Well,
I'm
fuck.
with you.
I'll say, sounds good, mate.
I'm in because
Okay.
I've got nowhere else to go. So this sounds like a jolly good time.
All right. And Darnell says, "All right, next stop, top floor. And I hope you're all ready to bring them hell."